Oh man, I really gotta sneeze. It's gonna be a great day. Right now, I've been recovering from a cold and I'm still feeling under the weather. I'm not feeling the productive self that I normally feel like, let's do this, let's go, go, go. And right now I have this like tingling sensation right here. My nose is congested. It makes me want to sneeze. I decided I was gonna go and do an IV drip because I'm trying to get rid of this cold.
I don't understand how this happened to me.
I don't know what to tell you, Sheldon.
Oh, Penny, thank you. It's you!
I did do several things such as nasal rinse with saline. And that does help. It clears me up a lot, right? I also been doing something that I do find very effective when I'm sleeping. I actually put some salt water in a cup, a little bit, maybe it's about a teaspoon of salt, and then warm water, and I just drink it. And I consider it a saline flush for my body. Now, some people would probably feel, oh no, you shouldn't be drinking salt water like that, right? But I mean, you should look it up. There is something called a salt water flush. I will actually I'll put a link in the description below. It's a natural flush. It cleans me out. The symptoms, like being congested, does get alleviated from it. However, it's not a cure-all, do-all solution, and I want to give a shot with this IV drip. So what it would be is a bag of saline solution. You know, they actually have services where when you're hungover, you would get a bag of saline. It's like a liter of saline solution water. It's pretty much water and salt, right? And they would add different things like vitamin B into it and biotin, B12. This is all complex vitamin B stuff, right? And other things, other good stuff that they put in there. He says you can sit at home, sip Gatorade, suck it up, and let time take its course. He says, of the way most people try to ward off oncoming colds or cope with hangovers. But if you have something to do, we offer you a chance to get back your day and be productive. It's really about how much your time is worth. And that's exactly what it is for us biohackers, because we are all about productivity and just go, go, go. So we're gonna give this a shot, and we're gonna go ahead and do this IV drip to alleviate the symptom, because I am feeling like heck. It's about 3 minutes into the IV drip, and it looks like it's probably dripped about 100 milliliters of the fluid into me. And at this point, I actually feel a little bit of clarity. My sinus, I'm able to breathe a lot better. So I think it's working somehow. So I'm checking up online and showing how does an IV nutrient therapy work.
It enters, of course, you put it into the bloodstream. So through the bloodstream, it will kind of circulate through your body, and it goes into what we call the intracellular space. So this is the space around the cells. And what we're trying to do basically is to kind of force feed the cells.
How does an IV nutrient therapy work? And it says that the nutrients can achieve blood concentrations not obtainable with the pills or liquid, or even intramuscular, blah, 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 blah. For example, an IV of vitamin C can raise the blood levels 50 to 100 times higher than what a person can do orally. It says, I'm tired all the time, or am I getting a cold? Is this IV drip right for me? So they say that the biggest reasons why they recommend to administer this IV is because the person is run down, fatigued, under moderate to severe stress, or is at the beginning of an illness such as a flu or a cold. Many patients respond to treatment with results lasting days to several months. So what are the side effects, if any? They say, does feeling better and having great stamina and energy count as a side effect? Well, I guess that pretty much says it right there. How much does a IV cocktail cost? Well, the cost of this IV here was a home delivery cost $99. In fact, I hear in some hospitals, they say they can charge up to even $1,000. Isn't that crazy? For something like this, that would probably cost about $1.50 to $3 to manufacture. That's what the hospitals cost us. So we're about 90% complete with this therapy, and I am feeling amazing. So this
actually lived up to his reputation.
Thank you very much, nurse. All right, well, we got a satisfied customer over here. We just finished up the procedure, and I'm feeling actually quite energetic and ready to go on about my day.
Some people would ask me, why don't you just go to the hospital and see a doctor? Well, my family members are doctors, right? And I don't want to take antibiotics. I've been taking antibiotics my whole life. I know that's what really messed me up. So antibiotics, anti means against, biotics or bio, life. So it's anti-life, and why would I want to kill myself? So I decided to start doing the natural ways of letting my body, my immune system take over. And it would take about 45 minutes for it to be complete. After it was done, I felt a whole lot better, but I don't think it necessarily cured me, but oh, I felt so much better. Like it did make my body feel a little bit colder when I was going through the process, but after I was done, I felt rejuvenated.
We're completely done. We're gonna go get something to eat. Gonna try some Texas barbecue. Yeehaw.